some as a way of coping. Take the case of turn me into smelly face emoji. May not be.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mark zero. Diamond.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9.
22 Rita.
Now Levis. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
40 Rita. Out on.
Levis sets up to throw here. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Titans at 11-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now 2nd and 3.
Diamond. Like 13. Hey, mayday.
Levis out of the shotgun now. That one caught by All, the tight end. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Like 46.
Levis looking to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Tracy. Army. And 24 Linda. Green.
Here's Levis. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Working from the gun, here's Levis. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Bengals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
11 empty.
Slot man moves right. Burrow looking to pass.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
You talk about this Titan defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11. 11 Thomas.
To the air again, Burrow. Flushed out right.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other.
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free.
And the Bengals grab it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it.
Here's a diving catch right side. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Now Burrow changing the look.
12.
They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, like 90. 20 Rita. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Swinging this out for Pollard.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Titans nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Like 0. Tracy. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Destroy.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Levis to throw it. That's dumped off to Pollard.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Diamond. Hey, mayday.
Levis back to throw. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bengals' 42-yard line.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
On, Mike 49.
And Levis going back to the air.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 31 yards there and a first down.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And, Charles, no two ways around it. Anytime you get the current number 1 and number 2 seeds in the AFC playing each other this late in a season, it's a big game.
It is definitely a big game, and not just for seeding and placement and such, but for trying to establish yourself as a team to beat. You want everyone else in the league to look at you and say, boy, it's going to be tough to knock those guys off.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
MT, 11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape. Thomas. 11. Dot.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
29's down. 22 Rita.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Like 24. At 40, Linda. Tracy. Set. Sword. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. Set.
Levis from the gun. Open man is Yoshibas. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Like 54. Stand up.
Levis.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Being chased out left.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The slot man in motion right. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Sherman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. That was short one to Gesicki. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here's Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Sherman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Slot man moves right. Again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Mike 49. Mike 49. Diamond. Hey, mayday.
Levis looking to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now Levis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Mike 49. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 54 Rita, what? 20 Rita. 49's down, 22 Rita.
They do go for it. Here's Levis.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. He will find his man Chase complete.
Here we go.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
11, 90. 11.
He'll look to throw. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Second down and goal. Burrow. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase
with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Right 5-4.
And they'll send the tight end in motion
right
left.
Levis back to throw.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And he will have a first down here before he gets banged down to the turf pretty hard.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Levis to throw it.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. On.
On 2nd and 10.
Levis.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Got his man, Okonkwo.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
And I believe that gain on third and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that drops the deficit from 28 to 25. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. I don't know, they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
Mo. Diamond. Hey, let's go. Reload. Let's go. Wheels.
They'll set up a throw. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Andre Yoshivas
from 19 yards away.
And the Titans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
A try here for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic.
He's got a man complete.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
T. Higgins.
84 yards.
And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
17. McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Tracy, set. Slide. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go. Out on. Panda. Diamond.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Levis
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Titans on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Working from the gun. Here's Levis. That is caught.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Chigakakro, 31 yards. And the Titans get a bit closer. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
11 MT. Here we go. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet,
11.
almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11, mighty. 11,
Now Burrow. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
There he goes again. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A big play there. 53 yards.
And the Bengals stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Here's Levis.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Levis.
He's going to go up top again.
And Levis tosses his third interception of the game. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
That'll be complete to Okonkwo.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Zero. What do you read it?
Levis looking to throw.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tony Pollard.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
On 2, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. Stop.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20.
First down, Bengals.
Now it's Burrow. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25.
Titans 31,
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
One final try here for Will Levis.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Cincinnati, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to 11-2 on the year.